Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we fight the divinity in every run. I've been avoiding too many D&D updates, but this past weekend I had an absolutely wild session in Lost Mine. I think we're at the end. And I mean the real end. How do I say this without spoiling? We got into a fight with a really scary optional boss, it seems like, and my party is just not there, and the cleric has 2 hit points left, and I got halved to 20 something. And man, this is a really bad intro because I don't want to spoil too much, but let's just say the thing on the cover of the book. You know what? To hell with it. All right, let me be forward with you. There's a dragon in the module. Who's surprised? It's literally on the cover. You should expect that. Anyway, we're fighting that thing, and it did it surprise breath attacked us basically, and I don't know, it could be a TPK. So I'm thinking about a backup character potentially for the follow-on campaign or whatever it is. We'll see what I end up going with. I'm thinking something like a sorcerer of some kind, and the reason I'm even bringing this up is I just don't know what to do. I do think it wants to be some kind of a spellcaster, though, because I have a staff that's pretty cool that I would be able to recover for the backup character. So, with that in mind, this staff gives me some pretty sweet defensive spells and stuff, and I'd like to be able to take advantage of it. So I'm leaning sorcerer because I'm a warlock right now. I don't know. I'm kind of going back and forth on it because the unfortunate thing is that I don't know. Sorcerers kind of feel bad, but the problem is all of the good sorcerers like Aberrant Mind or Clockwork Soul, they're really strong, but they feel very flavor weak, right? I don't get it, right? It's like, okay, cool, it's fun, but they all feel very samey. I don't know. I feel like the subclasses aren't very strong. They don't distinguish themselves from one another very well. I don't know. I'm kind of struggling with that, so I'm not going to ramble too much about it. Let's go ahead and get into some Monster Train, though. Let's talk about what we did last time. 128 wins on the series. I did something wild. I had Holdover Cannibalize with Impsicle, Hell's Banners, and Morsel Maid, which enabled a very peculiar morsel game plan. I actually have never done Holdover Cannibalize before. Wild. It was with Prince, by the way. I didn't say that, but it was. So he was here. He basically was just kind of frontlining for me, and when he died, he died. It was fine. Yeah, nothing really fancy to say there. Yeah, I think that's it. It was a fun run. I've never done Holdover Cannibalize before, and we had Impsicle, right? So Impsicle created an imp, so I always had something to cannibalize. And Hell's Banners meant that I wanted to keep playing these imps into these morsels so I would get my Ember. And it was just really cool how that synergy worked out. So, good stuff. Moving on to Sentient. Alright, fine. Just give me some secondary clan that has scaling and make this run simple, I suppose. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know, not much else to say here, so as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's play some Sentient. Sure, why not? Mods are on? Yeah, they are. I struggle a lot with backup characters, finding things that are fun. It's always a struggle. I really don't want my character to die either. It's been sitting with me tough, right? My team has been kind of not really pulling their weight, and I feel like I just kind of am about to eat it for it. What a weird run. Okay, well, hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing fine. I'm obviously distracted, but it's okay. We are currently playing. Well, it's weird. We have Awoken, Exile, Melting. Like, this is good, right? Because Exile, Melting, right? There's lots of good pickups here. It's just strange. Pushback Talos, Curse Arcus, Chased Seraph with Sharpened Molten Encasement and Focused Growth. It's fine, right? Sharpens at least some damage. Molten Encasement's good. The problem is, most of Sentient builds want to get hit. So what I'm thinking probably is correct is Sentient takes spikes here, although but it's chased, right? I don't know, we'll see what we're shown. Maybe it's just throwaway cultivating. It might be good. We'll see. We have temples on 2, 4, 5, and 7. That's fine. Dupe on Steel Shop on 8. It's okay, nothing fancy. Good Steel Shop on 7 with Pyro Remains and Vortex. Let's see, even better Steel Shop on 6 with Vortex Caverns Steel Shop. Dupe on 5 with the Caverns and Health. There's a Magic Shop opposite that. Pretty good mid-game. Yeah, pretty good. Dupe on 4 with nothing exciting. And then a good Magic Shop opposite that. We'll see what we need, but there's a pretty good spread here, right? Banner-wise, we're seeing Awoken Remnant if we follow the Steel Shops, though we do have a Remnant banner available. Well, there's a lot of ways this could go. It's hard to predict, right? You basically just want to find something that's very melting, scaling, and put it into a sweeper or something here. Mark of a Champion with Sentient. Incredible. Winged Indulgence, I suppose. I mean, I'm not going to click Mark of a Champion here, right? Alright, they're giving it to me. Cultivating and Bristling. The interesting thing is, I can revive Sentient and she gets her spikes back, which makes Chaste not that big of a deal. Obviously, it doesn't really work that great with Burnout 1. She just dies again or whatever, but you could go Cultivating here. It's also pretty decent. Obviously, drawing cards is good. Especially with Curse Arcus, it means I can take Ember and not feel bad. I do think Cultivating is going to be better here, but it makes my backline situation pretty rough. I guess I could toss in some Sharpens early game. Yeah, I'm going to go Cultivating. This makes me fairly weak right now, but it's okay. I'll still take the money. I mean, Winged Indulgence, Aggressive Amulet, sure, we take this. It's fine. Well, we're going to leak a whole bunch, and it's just going to have to be that way. I don't really see an alternative. Welp. We're going to take a ton of damage, it turns out. And we lose the Collector. I mean, at least we deal with backlines okay, but it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. We eat some dirt here. I do want this Aggressive Amulet, though. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say. We at least kill the back dude, which is the real scary one, but we do take a chunk here. It's okay, right? We just take a bunch. That's 20 life gone. I need to do a big heal here, but I think the real choice is Sharpen more. If I see, what is it? Where's the cart? We didn't see it, but we're okay, thanks in large part to just enormous amounts of spikes here. But we took 20 for the trial, which, I mean, okay. It's technically, what is it, like 4 plus 4 times 4, so I took 16 for the trial. It's a lot, but it's important to grab these unit trials. I'm going to click on Razor Sharp because I need a scale, please and thank you. Might click on Wicklash, actually. I mean, that's pretty decent. Purifying Cleanse, Heal Sentient. I think it's Wicklash. We'll go in on Burnout. I want to have some options here. Now, I'm seeing an Awoken banner coming up, right? Assuming I go that way. I could take the Hollow because I'm more likely to see... You could take the Hollow because you are more likely to see a Sweeper or something in the back there. It's kind of a classic run. Alternatively, I could take the Animus and chase the Magic Shop, which is okay as well. I think it is Hollow here. Yeah, this is a more guaranteed mid-game or early game solution, and it lets me go left here, which I do value a little bit. Quick, give me a Sweeper. Yeah, Shattered Shell. Good. We take the Quick here. I put the plus 25 in the hollow. We feel pretty good about that. -2, huh? Well, I can take this. It's not bad. -2 focus growth is pretty strong here, right? Sure. Sure, we'll do it. And we'll move on. Good pickups. I'm looking for a money trial now. And then maybe an Animus of Will infusion. Armor Emblem? I think we get away with this. Yeah, I think so. Spikes are obviously not great, but it's fine. Huh. Well, such is the way of things, I suppose. We do get some stuff upstairs. No more collectors, though. That's really unfortunate. We clear the back, at least, which I value quite a bit. Which means I take 0 from this floor, because the man in the back dies. Yeah, true. Right, because the one in the back dies, so that's okay. The razor sharp is smart here. Let's see, she hits. It might be better to put this in the front. Yeah, I mean, it gets the kill, but it's also just considerably safer. Sentient kind of exists here, and that's just going to have to be okay, I think. I think what you actually want to do here is razor sharp sentient. I think so. And then we heal in the front and we rely a little bit on the other fellow here. Yeah. She gets through the front at least, which is good. Yeah, we get away with it here. True. Cool. Good. Great news. Looking okay. If I can get holdover in the focus growth, we're feeling really strong about that. I should snag Steel Enhancer here. There's a reason. Well, maybe not. I have the scaling for the Awoken Hollow, so I think the Restoration Detonation's actually better here. Yeah, it is. Value. Memories, Molten Encasement, Molded. No, I want the cash. Thorn's Hollow. Thorn Hollow is not what I'm looking for. You could take Lady of the House here, right? You put that in. It's weird because Burnout 3, but it does a few things, right? It lets me actually lean into the reform. It's good stats. 15 plus 30 gets you started. The downside is, of course, it means I have to hit multi-strike, right? A little concerning, potentially, but I don't think I want this, right? I don't think so. Where am I going? Remnant Banner. I could take this for a guarantee that I don't hard whiff, but we have an Awoken Banner, Remnant Banner in the path here. I think we skip this. Yeah, not optimal, but... Oh, Divine Artifact, yeah. I think it's just Divine Firewall here. I will... Oh, I mean, money in the middle. Money in the middle. Okay, right, that's 250. Right, 250 lets me reroll the shop. I was thinking for a minute, 175 is pretty close to being able to afford anything if I reroll and sell the banner, but I think I value the Pyre Wall here quite a bit. We're going to leak something, and this is just rock-solid survivability into this next combat. We'll go right. Urchin of Steel says multi-strike. Cool, that's great. I'm looking for HP form thing now. Oh, friends. Paraffin Enforcer. Cool, cool, cool. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Caverns now. Give me an overflow, please. I mean, Hef's Consolation. This is such a huge hit because now I can self-infuse the hollow without taking space. Incredible. And the 13x2 helps a ton right now. Great news. So now I'm looking for I'm gonna take the money and re-roll here. Look for a plus 25. Yeah, absolutely. We're fully upgraded now. Incredible. Let's move on. That's huge. That's really good. The scariest thing here is, how do I not get switcherooed here? Now, obviously, one big advantage is I can just put the hollow up top for the moment. He gets hit here, no big deal. No big deal at all. I want to save these kills, so I'm going to put the Razor Sharp up top here, which I think is good. This is bottom. Okay. Right, we'll take the Restore. Just get that rolling a little bit. I may as well put the Thug downstairs. It's fine. Okay. This is mid next. 6 card draw. I think you play the shell in front up top. And you take the sharpen into it. I think this is going to be correct. This is scary, but I'm guaranteed to hit something here. Right. I can scale out of reach here for sure. Yeah. Good. Cool. I knew I would be able to. It was a little spooky, but we're fine, right? It's actually just no problem whatsoever. I kind of don't want to blast here. Killing a unit is not great. I think what you do is you heal. I mean, we do enough damage, right? Yeah, we do plenty of damage. We're going to heal our friend. It's fine. Good job. Way to go. Cool, we get out of it. Scary, but we take it. The backup is this hollow 1v1's Talos as well, with enough HP here. So, not really that concerned about it. Don't play Wicklash here. It's okay. Yeah, whatever. Cool. We're going to be very strong right now. Pushback Talos was scary, but we get through it here. I look for the self-infuse. Here, get it. He does 20 damage. It's fine. We're going to do a quadrillion damage a second here. We are chilling. Look, I can even put stealth in front if you want to disrespect pretty hard. Excellent. Get the kill with no damage taken to the floor. Cool. Good job. I could have taken the money up top. No worries. Hallowed Halls is another option for this run. Adaptive Mutation's going to be incredible. We're going to click that. Yeah. Bounty Stalker. Look. And they even... But the Awoken Hollow, they gave it to me. This is better. Sorry, Bounty Stalker. I wish I could grab you here, but I don't really care all that much. I mean, now it's magic shops, right? Which is really powerful position to be in. So I'm thinking... What? Ember is going to be good here. I already have a lot of card draw. Yeah, I'm going to take Ember, actually. This shores me up into possible problems later. We're going to go magic shop hunting here. Awoken banner says... I mean... I could take a multi-strike here and then just rely on Awoken Hollow. They're showing me the Animus. And then you drop... I mean, that might actually be way better. This is going to be strong either way. What I was planning originally is the Paraffin Enforcer. This is good, right? Very strong, but I have to manage Burnout. This means I need to hit Holdover, whereas if I take the multi-strike, I win right now. So, yeah, fine. I mean, they gave me the Holdover anyway, so really, what was I concerned with? But... I mean, I could still do this, right? You do the holdover. I mean, this lets me do holdover focus growth, though, which is huge. Ooh, friends. We got some cool options here. What do I even do? I take Cultivating 2. Sure, she's a draw relic right now. Wow, I could remove Paraffin Enforcer, go health into Shattered Shell, but they actually showed me the holdover, which is kind of outrageous, right? And if he dies, I can reform him. I mean, we play the one that's way more powerful, right? Which is... I guess I don't have to make the decision right now. I mean, fair. Okay, true. We play the stronger one, right? Which is holdover Keepstone here. Or Keepstone, holdover Wicklash. I think this is going to be correct no matter what. I mean, obviously, I like this focus growth. This is really good, too. We do the self-infuse Awoken Hollow. It's very strong. A lot of HP. I mean, we're going to do that either way. I mean, we do the Wicklash. This is way more powerful, though, is the big takeaway here. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It's fine. And that means we cut... Where are you? The Animus I just snagged. I really should have looked at the shop first. It's a mistake that 3:57 a.m. does to you, but it's fine. Another factor, and the reason I leaned towards the Paraffin Enforcer, by the way, is I have the adaptive mutation already, right? That helps a lot. Train Steward, get out of here, bud. Cool. Good. The -2 is pretty cool here. I could put it in Wicklash just to get it squared up, but I am going to a magic shop next, so I don't think I need to do something that stupid. I'm going to be doing double infusions here into the mid-game. So I think the safest pick before I have my deck really well refined is to do the Hollow first. It's gotta be, right? Hollow first? Yeah, I think so. I might cut these Molten Encasements too. Yeah, the Hollow is huge. This guy just kind of 1v1 stuff, which is excellent news. You could do the shell. I need to remove cards. I'm going to not do the shell for now. We're going to do the Hollow first. Great news. And then we're going to go to 85 very quickly, so I'm just going to chill a bit. We're just going to chill. The Tormentors makes this very easy. Great news. We just put Sentient downstairs here. We've dropped Mr. Shell upstairs. I may as well put the Paraffin Enforcer downstairs too. No reason not to. Incredible. Incoming Hollow. Weight of Contrition. I get +4/+4 with the Restore versus the Razor Sharp, so I'm just going to do the Restore instead. Well, you actually get way more because the regen trigger. Yeah, true. Cool. So now it's Weight of Contrition, Restore, Restore. We're looking strong here. Cool. We easily get through these dudes. Cool. I will start playing Mr. Wicklash because, well, I can. Seems good to me. The holdover Wicklash is cool. Wicklash. You may as well get a unit killed here. Cool. Looks great. I mean, yeah, we take the focus growth on top. I don't really care all that much. I play the Wicklash. You may as well click on everything else here. Looking good. Bottom floor sucks a little bit. We take a bunch of curses, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. We just skip the curses, play the Wicklash, take the regen proc. Looks fine to me. This easily clobbers here. Cool. Good job. Incredible. Alright, I feel strong about this run. Pyrestone Housing. That basically just means plus 25 HP, more or less. I should grab Awake. Yeah, I should grab Awake. Crushing Demise is a good answer to mini-bosses, possibly. I think we're going to ramp way fast enough for them, though, so I'm just going to skip it. We're fine. We go Magic Shop side. Yep. vaguely look at the temple first. Another holdover. Wild. Fade's first blade is pretty cool here. It is free rage in the back. It's going to be really slow. I actually think make my money go farther here is really valuable to me. I want a -1 in the Wicklash for sure. I'm going to look in the middle. I might actually take that other holdover too, by the way. We do Paraffin Enforcer here. Start this train on the road. Yep, good. 10 in piercing, a consideration, +30. I don't really think those are worth it right now. I want to hold over this focus growth because it is just a draw relic and a huge shield. It's a great heal, right? This is an extra draw relic, which is outrageous, for sure. I'm gonna buy a removal into a train steward here. I actually think, yeah, train steward's pretty terrible. I never want to play them. The primitive molds are pretty bad too. I'm gonna want to remove a lot of stuff, is the general theme of this run. Cool, so I'm just gonna chase removals, look for that +25 into Awoken Hollow next floor, and we're chilling. Yeah, I'm not really scared, right? Yeah, we have enough HP on the floor. Crystal Cloak doesn't even bother me. Spikes is maybe scary, but we outscale this, yeah, for sure. For sure. As long as I play top, we're good. We are chillin'. Shell. I'm gonna take the sharpen. Whatever, it doesn't matter. If he dies, it's also just okay, right? But he's fine. Got the Wicklash in play. I lose the Collector, sadly. You may as well get the Molten Encasement killed here. I guess it lives. Look, I don't want to talk about it because it steals the kill. Wild. Okay, fine. We will... I'm going to steal kills a little bit here. I'm a little I'm stealing Rage Gen, but I do want to... Yeah, cool. We take the Restore in front, Wicklash in back. How much is he taking? Swing, 12? I mean, he's going to die. It's taking 16, so it's correct instead. I mean, you play the focus growth in front here, yeah, and he lives, which is neat. We take the Razor Sharp in front because it's smart. We keep mid-floor a little healthy, right? I mean, we're doing a ton of damage. As soon as I see this, oh yeah, here it is. Good, great. I was like, as soon as I'm a little concerned about yon friend in the back here. Yeah, here's an adaptive mutation though. That looks pretty good. Great. Hey, well look, we did it. I do want the regen procs here. They are huge value, more value than anything else I could be doing. Cool. So anyway, I feel reasonably good about this run now. Yeah, sure. We have an outrageous amount of everything here. I should really just play the Burnout, the stealth in front, on middle. It's kind of an interesting situation. That stealth may provide a lot of value, actually, right? Because it just burns turns, right? Which is actually really cool. So I can give her HP too, and this actually does a ton of work now. We primitive mold. Give me stealth. Yo, let's go. Cool. This like delays almost all of these turns out. Incredible. Yeah, all the turns are gone, so we win for sure. Cool, and then we easily crunch here. Great job. Cool. This run is going to go mad with power. Yeah, absolutely. I want Tempered Talisman. Get in here. Preserved Thorns, Invigorating Solution. Nah, we just need density here. I already draw a ton of cards. Preserved Thorns I would take if it were Diligent. It's actually not a bad card to grab anyway. I don't really want to redraw these. We're just going to skip them. Resin Removal. It's hard to skip that card. That card is really good here. Excellent. I'm going to chase removals, chase overflows. Excellent. Give me a plus 25. Genius. My man has 105 HP. We now cruise. I can cut cards in a big way, which are Train Stewards. I didn't even play them all out, which is a great example of why these are so hard to play. Cool. Good. Give me an overflow. Am I going to trade Pyre Health here? I am going to chase removals, I think. I value my 50 HP more than this 150 gold, is what I'm going to tell you. I don't think we leak. Light's Gift is actually outrageous, although you just take Lost Luggage here. I have Quick on my floor, so I don't actually care about Light's Gift. Yeah, great. Lost Luggage is just incredible. My turn 1 is excellent, and this Lost Luggage is one of the best relics to hit with Cultivate Sentient, right? Because she doesn't give you her draw on turn 1. It's kind of her main failing. I'm just going to buy removals, and we're going to chase removals here, I think. Sharpens probably go. They're very hard to play. Yeah, sure. Goodbye, Sharpen. Neat. Let's move. Great. 100 shards into Arcus, but I'm not worried at all. Great. Good job. Excellent news. I think it's Sentient down below. Obviously, Awoken Hollow up top. But I really think it's actually Sharpen into Sentient here. And we Razor Sharp the back unit here. I know this looks weird because it swings and gets itself killed. Weird, but sure. Here's Mr. Shell with a Wicklash in play. Shame I don't kill here, but it's gonna be fine. I do want to like let them walk. It's fine. But the curses slow me down in a big way, which I do hate. So there's that. I do want to play Mr. Focused Growth. We're gonna let Sentient kind of melt. It's probably worth it to put Arcus. Yeah, because he goes up top. If he goes up top, I really want to hit him because it's Rage. So, fine. It's a lot of curses, but I did take Ember for this, so that's okay, right? I'll save the HP. We'll take the regen proc here. Good getting those hits in. Sentient is somehow still alive, which is one of her greatest strong points here is actually just that she's really hard to kill. Even though she's not really that good, right? She like doesn't do anything here other than give me a draw, but it's okay, right? That's like fine. She somehow stays alive because she buffs her own HP, which is just one of those things that I really appreciate about her. Anyway, I think 135 life is going to be enough. Although, really, I shouldn't rush it, yeah? It's fine. I'm not going to even rush it. Yeah, we chill. Let's generate a lot more rage and then go. She might finally die here. That's okay. We draw a ton. Incredible. I actually keep her draw if I play this Tomb in front, which I'm okay with. Excellent. That's a lot of damage into the back. Looking solid. Cool. Good stuff. We want to draw cards. I'm looking for, if it says heal or do damage, I'm going to click it. Sentient. She does damage. She did like 60 damage to the boss there, which is, you know, I'm not going to make fun of her for it. Can I get her back? Aw, well, the tombs will do 5 damage. Fine. We're going to do 1 billion damage upstairs. I'm like super not worried about this. Yeah, we do, excuse me, so much damage, it turns out. Neat. That's a lot. Good. This goes really fast into floors where... Am I going to do Spreading Spores? No. Wickless Recruitment? Me, no. If I had that Fade's First Blade, I might. Second Hallowed Halls. There was a run with Hallowed Halls here. I think Chaste is the scariest here, for sure. Divinity, I mean, we're going to hit the Divinity every turn, so I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, just skip these. They're fine. And it's draw cards, right? Thanks to the tiny hit into Shattered Shell, we are cruising. Yeah. Truly. This enables me to take draw, which I almost don't even need, but you might as well. Taking it is a luxury that I'm happy to have. And I chase removals because I don't have enough money to do anything at the trinket shop. Overflows are cool and all, but I just want to be more consistent. If I can hit more heal density, we're really cruising, right? Yeah, like the steel shop. I don't even need to look at it, right? -2. It's pretty good. Put it in Awake. I think making this more playable is worth that extra hit. Now, I am putting myself in a little bit of danger, right? Because it means Shell can die on turn 1. But he can be reformed, right? He can be made to live again, which is great. So what if I just cut Razor Sharp? I would rather heal instead of playing this card, actually. It's not bad, but a Restore provides so much value. Oh, I cut the Tombs, actually. Why am I even thinking about it? The Tombs are worse here. Forge says, I don't know, Cultivating. Keep yourself alive better. And I probably buy a removal. Oh my gosh, a multi-strike. Good grief. I think cutting the last Tomb is just a really good pickup here. I don't need to do this yet, though, right? I go left, chase removals, take more life. Yeah, we chill. I probably don't take... I don't think I take any more shards at this stage, but that -2 was pretty huge. And if they give me another holdover, then I don't know. I mean, I may as well take it, right? Yeah, let's go. We're fine. Cool. Looking good. I just need to make sure I don't... I want this cash. I need to make sure I don't totally whiff the run on Chaste or Divinity by taking too many shards here. So, Hollow punches one of them, and then I trade some Pyre Health. Shell kills them all, and then dies, which is not fine. It's fine. I can reform him, right? Yeah, okay. Again, Primitive Mold's kind of letting me do this nonsense, which is good. Or you can just hit both of them, and it's actually super okay, right? Yeah, just hit them all, and it's good. Honestly, awesome. I'm gonna not take this. I'd rather have the Slay come up, right? I want the hit, because that's Rage Gen. Yeah, just... I'm gonna get Sentient. I don't know, Sentient can just... We can get this Molten Encasement killed somewhere, it's fine. I want that Rage is kind of the big takeaway from it, is the thing. There goes another Collector. It's fine. No Shattered Shell answer, right? We didn't draw it in time, which is unfortunate. Right? A big whiff, in fact, but we are okay because I just need to draw a million cards now. We always get the Primitive Mold here with it, so it's fine. This is a great example for where Razor Sharp's good because it offsets the fact that I totally whiffed there. I vaguely will consider if I need the resin removal. I don't. It's unfortunate to whiff there, but it's fine. It is fine. We're guaranteed to get it all back, right? You know, that Tomb actually almost throws here. I need to be careful about that. That Tomb almost throws here, which is very bad if it happens, right? Yeah, don't play the Tomb, actually. Okay, that's a... Huh, I almost 50-50'd that. If I didn't have so much draw power, that could have been really nasty. But it turns out I do have so much draw power. And everything that's worth playing is a heal card at this stage, so whatever. Sentient, how are you alive? I think we just go ham on this adaptive mutation right now. That's Well, it's actually better to not do it, because if I do it, my heals don't buff it anymore. I'm going to keep Sentient alive, by the way. It will be good to do so. Yeah. It'll be good to keep Sentient alive a little bit longer. She's super dead here, right? Can I keep you alive? 72? Is that enough? Absolutely not. Cool. We just go to ham. Go to ham. I meant go to town, but, you know, words are hard. Words are hard. Goodbye, Sentient. You tried. Anyway, this run is almost certainly over. Fine. We're already crushing. I will take the adaptive mutation now. Yeah, 383 life is plenty. Hey there, Sentient. How's it going? Cool, and now we just chill. Great job. You click the heals here, we self-buff here, it's fine. Yeah, it's very powerful. I would take an ensnare or something. A root split mask, something like that would be tasty. Yeah, I'm not going to take more stuff if it's not what I want. I need to just refine. Mortal Entrapment's not terrible, specifically for mini-bosses, but I don't tap them, right, is the problem. Yeah, I don't hit them, so I think we skip it and we just go hard. I chase removals. I'm going to take Pyre Remains. Trinket Shop. Firewall, Boon of the Blacksmith is not terrible. It's true. That is true. What do you got in here magic shop-wise? Double stack? No. I'm going to make Razor Sharp free here. I'm going to leave the Awake open in case there's another holdover, which would be neat. Yeah, the Razor Sharp goes free. A plus 10 is... You may as well put this in the Restoration Detonation, honestly. It's worth it. Trinket Shop. Firewall? I don't think so. I don't know. I have a lot of life here. Boon of the Blacksmith does help, somewhat. This is me concerned about mini-bosses. I'm going to take this Boon of the Blacksmith here. And then I'm going to reroll. Yeah, because these are all terrible. I'm going to remove 2 cards. One of them is the Molten Encasement. Goodbye. The last one is a Primitive Mold. I'll keep 4. Just in case the worst comes to pass. That's good density. Double stack, not today. I'm going to reroll. Permafrost. You could Permafrost the Adaptive Mutation, which is an option. Keep it on hand for an important turn. It could also be the Resin Removal here for Spike's Wave or something, but I'm not super keen on it. I'm going to do the Adaptive Mutation. This lets me line it up a little better on Chased, right? Because Sentient will hopefully be baiting as well. Yes, and now I want to make Awake free. I'm pretty sure. It's just this card needs to always be played, pretty much. I'm going to buy a removal into, honestly, another Primitive Mold. 3 is going to be enough if I'm drawing this fast. A plus 10. I mean, Restoration Detonation could use this. This could chunk some things out, sure. We could take a money in the middle for another removal. I don't think I want to mess with the density too much here, though, is the thing. Yeah, we'll chill. 115 out of 100. Yeah, let's go. I'm reasonably confident in this run. We ramp very fast, and I even have a secondary floor to bait Chase a little bit, which I think will help. Yeah, cool. That's a good turn 1. Sentient. We play up top. I'm going to take the Razor Sharp and then double restores here. I would like very much to see a Wicklash. Cool. Great news. Honestly, good work, Sentient. Cool. I'm going to Resin Removal the boss here. Get rid of that. Cool. Great job. She just eats 1,000,000 damage. Great. This cut up top is absolutely free. I'm actually just going to drop the focus growths in bottom here. We'll do the restores up top. Top floor's looking good here. It's a lot of rage gen. Good. She should... Yeah, she's going to cut a bunch of it, but that's fine. I do want to keep sentient living. It matters. Regen, regen. I'm going to look. I don't care about the regen downstairs. Yeah, the restores are just more value here. She goes middle now, or Chase rather goes middle. Excellent. Love seeing that. I'm going to keep sentient topped off. Just keep scaling. I think I am going to lean into the adaptive mutation post relentless hit here. Go top. Yep, I was expecting this. We want to keep sentient alive. Wicklash. Big awake. Restore. Restore. It's worth it to restoration detonation sentient here. Yeah. We're doing 576 to the floor. That's strong. This is also potentially fast enough for Divinity, which is cool. Keeping sentient alive, very smart. By the way, I can now freely adaptive mutation when I so choose, but it's not going to be yet. Yeah, not yet. Because I want to keep pumping it up, and I would also like to... What's the word I'm looking for? I'd like to make sure I'm still getting my Awoken Hollow buffs into my friend in the back here. Yeah. That's good. Get it, Restoration Detonation. Cool. Wicklash, good. It's a lot of damage. I may not even need to cast it, which is kind of funny. But that's okay. It is just fine either way. It's a very good adaptive mutation. If I need 500 life for Relentless, I'll do it, but I don't think I will, is the thing, right? I actually think we are going to be fine with where we're at. Yeah, we are super chilling. I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm just going to play the cards out, and we're chilling. Cool. Good. Great job. We're doing a ton of damage here. Very fast. Good. This is stronger than the multi-strike variant by quite a bit. By quite a bit, in fact, which is good. It's what I like to see, because ramping speed is the biggest concern for Divinity with mini-bosses, right? It is the #1 concern, in fact. Yeah, so, like, here, I actually don't keep Shattered Shell alive. Oh my gosh! Winged Indulgence! You insane lad. Wow, okay. I mean, I'm going to click the resin removal up top. Get rid of that. That being the... What's it called? The Everdrain. Yeah, wow, unreal, unreal. Oh my gosh, the hit. It's so good. I get the restore up top. Great news. This puts me really far ahead. That means I'm getting this initial rage, which is great. I was so worried about it, too. Meanwhile, mid-floor is chilling. Incredible. Looking very good here. I don't want to play that in the back there. Yeah, not yet. Or I might actually toss a focus growth back there. Yeah, it's worth the heal. Mid-floor, it does actually nothing, so fine. We just take the regen hits here. We're doing 300. We're going to get through the mini-boss. Great news. Excellent, in fact. Yeah, we got it. Oh, it's also chains, so I just kind of super don't care, which is great. I'm going to resin removal middle. And then we just regen, regen, regen. Good. I might do an early-ish. I don't know. Maybe I do an early-ish adaptive mutation, but truly, I might not even go in on it until I absolutely need to. Yeah, I might not. I also do think it's worth it to heal Sentient. Oh, I can just reform her, right? Yeah, we're just going to bring her back if she dies. Cool. Sentient just beat the hell out of that front dude, by the way, which is unlikely, but really cool. Oh no, Sentient, how could you? Well, top floor's looking great. We got that kill. Excellent. I do lose a draw there, sadly, but it's fine. Hey, look, we can bring her back. Look, she's incredible. She's so strong. Who was even afraid? Yeah, we're fine. I don't even need this adaptive mutation. Meanwhile, she didn't take Ember Drain because of that. Incredible. Here we go. Sentient lives again. Look at how beefy she is. She does 136 damage to the mini boss. Excuse me? She's almost at the point where she can actually 1v1 the boss, which is a ridiculous idea. That's absolutely incredible. I mean, we win next turn, but she actually, like, wins relentless. Which, I mean, obviously she burns out, but, like, and we win right now, so really whatever, but unreal. Well, excellent. Cool. Good job. Go team. Crunch. Incredible. What a good crunch. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad I reasoned through the right set of decisions, and I played some things pretty risky. I mean, not risky, but risk averse, like Boon of the Blacksmith here. Nothing went to Pyre, but I don't know. There's a draw order where this hurts me. Yo, but seriously, the -1 damage. I totally forgot. I was thinking, oh no, he's gonna take 10 damage. Let's go to the run summary. But seriously, Winged Indulgence. You gotta just feed Divinity meat, and he leaves your Shattered Shell alive. Incredible. I like small upgrades. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I skip Wingmaker more than I take Wingmaker these days. And I mean, that's because Tiny is so strong, right? Especially if you can set up an overflow like this. This is outrageous. So, incredible. And then the run just gets simple very quickly. And let it be said, there's a reason I almost always take a Burnout card like Wicklash or Purifying Cleanse or something like that. It's specifically for runs like this where you see the line and it just happens to be strongest, and having the Burnout extender enables it entirely, right? Think about, there's a recent run I put on the channel where I had Burnout Rector 1v1 the Divinity, and it's only possible because of cards like Wicklash that I grab because you might as well have one just in case. It's kind of like taking perils of production, right? You should probably grab perils unless there's a much better hit you absolutely have to have. But yeah, anyway, you love to see it. 129 wins on the series. Great. So yeah, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks. Side thing, I say dislike all the time in case someone really hates my channel. Turns out, I don't really get any dislikes. That's a good metric. I like that one. Anyway, have a good one, y'all. Take care.